What is their person's current energy? And what is their mutual energy? And being a general reading, it's not going to resonate for everyone, so make sure you're taking the messages that just resonate for you and leave the rest. Okay, so you are getting open up to change. They are getting be real. And then the mutual energy is leave the past behind. Okay. Oh, Sagittarius. I feel like your person is about to drop a truth bomb on you. And I think you need to be open-minded when you hear it. I feel like you are going to be a little hurt or possibly offended when they first say this, but we're going to leave the past behind. There may have even been something I'm feeling for some of you that occurred very early in the relationship or the connection, and they didn't tell you about it at the beginning because they didn't think anything was going to come of this, so I didn't think it was important. But it seems like y'all have got in a little bit deep, and your person may want to confess whatever that was that happened in the beginning of the relationship, and they're hoping that you are okay with it. But for more of you, it feels like there is some truth they want to speak to you, and they want you to be open-minded. And then whatever it is, I feel like we're going to talk about it, we're going to forgive each other, and then we're going to move past it. Okay. This is a similar reading to, I want to say, Aquarius. So if this is resonating, you may want to check that out as well. Or if you have air in your chart, that could be, it could resonate for you. Okay. Use this one and this one. All right, so let's get your current feelings towards your person. I'm hearing change in the dynamic, so there could be a change in the dynamic here. It could be something as simple as your person, maybe, for example, obviously not for everyone or this specific, maybe your person has been a stay-at-home parent for a long time and they want to get a job. And you didn't think they would want to get a job, but now you got to be open up to the idea of your person working. Could be something like that. Okay? All right, so what is Sagittarius' current feelings towards their person? Oh no. Alright, so we have Mother of Cups in reverse. This is the Queen of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. And then we have this is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, and then the Three of Swords in the reverse. Honestly, this feels like the feelings you're going to experience when they speak to you. I'm kind of getting some of the news that some of these might be saying might be a little bit shocking. And you might feel a little bit rejected initially. It's kind of what I'm getting as your feelings towards them. But this feels, like I said, after this confession. You're going to have some sort of weight put on you by this. I think you might question the depth of the relationship. But with the Three of Swords being in the reverse, it feels for most of you this will be momentary. It's going to sting, but we're open to change. And I was talking about forgive and forget because we're leaving things in the past. So I feel for most of you the sting and this initial burden and feeling of rejection or hurt will be temporary, and you'll be able to heal it and move forward. Okay, on the bottom we do have the Son of Pentacles. So that is forward movement. It's bits of communication. It's just very slow. So it might take you a little while to kind of recover from this news, whatever it may be. I am getting that some of you, maybe your person was in a relationship when you met or was seeing somebody else at the same time as you. But from what it feels like, they did not expect to find themselves in this series of a relationship with you. And they feel guilty, so they want to tell you the truth. All right, so how does Sagittarius's person feel about them? What are their current feelings towards Sagittarius? So we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So the Four of Wands, that is happiness. That's happy life, celebration, marriage, stability. This is like their strong energy. They want to be married with you, or they want to have that kind of lifestyle with you. Maybe build a family, have a house together. They want this, okay? The Five of Pentacles being in the reverse feels like there is a part of them that they can't fully open up. So part of them is being hidden by this secret that they've been keeping. And with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, they are tired of feeling this mental entrapment. They are tired of feeling guilty for whatever this thing is that they want to tell you. So they're hoping that once they say the thing, they won't feel so isolated, and hopefully you guys will move closer together and they're going to feel a lot freer. There's some guilt here that's weighing them down. Okay, so let's get the mutual feelings between you guys. What are the mutual feelings? Oh. What are the... Okay. I'm just going to reshuffle because I'm like only... can't get the question out. Cards are flying out. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse again. So again, feeling some pain from the past, it feels like. And then the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, so letting go of something. But what are the mutual feelings here between Leo and... I'm sorry, Sagittarius and their person? Mutual current feelings. Okay, see, we have the Star. This is a fated connection. You guys feel very happy together. You feel like you're destined to be together. We have the Two Cups overflowing here, but they're not flowing together like they would be in the Temperance card where she's pouring one cup into the other. And it's interesting I said that because Three of Pentacles in the reverse on the bottom. You guys can't... So this card is about working together or coming together or unity. With it being in the reverse, you guys are having trouble like fully coming together because there's this little bit of, there's a chasm in between you guys because of this secret that they're keeping. Okay? So it's like if you want these two cups to come together, the destiny to come together into balance, they have to tell you this thing and you need to be forgiving. Doesn't mean you have to be happy about it or okay with it immediately, but it's just leaving the past behind. I'm hearing something possibly with their family as well. So that could be something, maybe their family didn't like you at first or didn't approve of you at first or something. I don't know. It's different for everyone. Okay, so what does Sagittarius need from their person? What does Sagittarius need from their person? So I have Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups. Sorry. Two of Cups in reverse. This is the first time I've gotten this card out of this deck. And then we have the Seven of Swords. I almost feel like you would rather them keep the secret. Because the Seven of Swords is deception, sneaking around. But then we have like these two cards here. Failure is kind of what's coming from the Six of Wands in reverse. And then the Two of Cups is like, so twos are about making choices, and cups could be choices around love. With it being in the reverse here, I think they just want you to think, Sagittarius' person, I think they just want you to think very carefully about what it is you need to say to them and how you're going to say it. There's almost a fear of this secret destroying everything that you guys have. I feel like your relationship and your connection is very strong. I think you guys get along very well. And Sagittarius is a little worried that the secret may destroy the connection or hurt it. It might be unable to recover. All right, what does Sagittarius' person need from them? What does your person need from you, Sagittarius? It's almost like you don't want them to be honest. Okay. Aw. This is funny. The Six of Pentacles fell out when I was shuffling, but it was in the upright. So there we have Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Lovers. Very sweet. All right, your person needs understanding. I almost feel like they want to take care of you after this is spoken. But then I also like say, I don't want you to judge me, or try not to judge me, or I hope that this brings in healing and that we can come together here. Sagittarius, your person is hoping that the healing that comes out of them being honest is going to make you guys closer. That's what their hope is. So their need from you is really just kind of the hope of the outcome. They feel like they have taken too much from the relationship by not sharing this. And we have the Fours lining up. Stability. I feel like they're going to be very solid. I think that they've thought about this a lot, and that when they come to speak to you, they will have thought carefully about what they're going to say, and they aren't just going to blurt something out. I think you may... It's always dreaded when you hear we need to talk or I want to tell you something. So I think you're going to very quickly build up fear when they come to you. And you're almost going to be like, don't tell me, just don't say it. I just don't want you to say it. I don't want to ruin this good thing that we have. But they're probably going to tell you anyway, because I think they're hoping that it will make things, the connection stronger. Because they feel like that things are not equal by having kept this to themselves, whatever it is. Heard something about a child, so there may be some information around a child that you don't know about. All right, so what are the mutual needs here? Remember, guys, only take stuff that resonates, okay? Oh, he has the Two of Cups in the reverse. There's a fear on both sides that you're not going to choose each other. There's also like the message of understanding with this Two of Cups in the reverse. And the fear of judgment. Coming from both sides. You might be worried that they're judging you for your reaction. And then they might be worried that they're judging you for whatever action happened in the past. But if we refer back to the Oracle cards here, we have open up to change and leave the past behind. I think your person is going to be, you're going to see them in a new light after this, and you guys will be open to change and moving forward together. It just might be a little Buddha. It just might be a little rocky for a little bit. All right, let's see what the next steps are. What are the next steps for Sagittarius? And one more. Next step for Sagittarius. Okay, I think there's 2 there. That's okay. All right, so we have, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Wands. It's kind of interesting. And then we have the World in reverse with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, that means walking away. So, but then we have the 8 of Wands, which is moving towards. So what I think might happen for a lot of you, of course, it's not going to go down exactly like this for everyone, but I think the initial reaction, you're going to walk away. You will retreat. You may go in your room and shut the door. If you guys live together, there could be a separation or a time where you guys don't talk to each other. But then we have the 8 of Wands, and I think you're going to come back to them. You're going to have thought about this for a while, and you're going to come back to them, and you're going to tell them how you feel after you've processed the information. 8 of Wands is a very positive card. It's intense, it's communication, it's fast forward movement. So I think, like I was saying, with the 3 of Swords being in the reverse, the information is not going to be pleasant. It's going to sting a little bit, but it's going to be momentary. So you're going to retreat here with these 8 of Cups, and then you're going to come back to your person with gusto. I think the World in reverse is in reverse with the 7 of Cups in reverse is because you want to move forward into this new phase of life. You want to start again or move on to the next chapter, but it's very overwhelming to you. It's very scary because I think a lot is going to change from this information. Like I was feeling a change in dynamic earlier, and I think it will be for the better in the long run, but you guys have probably been in this dynamic you're currently in for a while. And so kind of moving outside of that, it's going to be a little scary and overwhelming. Okay. So what are the next steps for Sagittarius' person? Yep, there she is. Next steps for Sagittarius. There we go. Their person. Okay. Aw. See? Okay. So I have the Queen of Swords. What does she do? She speaks the truth. Okay, she's real. She is the realest you can get. Sometimes she can be blunt and harsh. I don't feel like your person is going to be blunt and harsh, but I don't think they're going to beat around the bush. I think they're just going to say what they need to say, and they're going to get it all out, and there's the truth, and there it is. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. They want to resolve the issue. They don't want there to be any conflict. I feel like they want to carry the weight of this. Like I said, there was a feeling of them wanting to take care of you while you process this. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, positive turn of events, moving forward, and in good luck, good fortune. Okay, sorry my phone's ringing, but I'm just going to let it ring because we're almost done. I don't know if you can hear that. It's in the other room. Okay. So what is the mutual next steps here in this connection? Page of Wands. This is taking your life in a whole new direction. This is, yeah, that's it. Taking your life in a whole new direction. It's almost like the Fool, but it's a page. Turn of events, moving forward. Oh my God, that's too distracting. Hold on one second. All right. Sorry, guys. I didn't think it was going to go for that long. But anyway, so the next step of events here is taking your life in a new direction. I think this is a page rather than like the actual Fool or a Knight, because you guys are going to move a little bit slow, but you're going in a whole new direction. And that's where I was feeling this change, this information that's coming in, it's probably going to feel very intense to you and very unexpected, but in the long run, it's going to put you guys in a in a much better position because we have the World here, we have the Page here, we have the Star, and they want stable family life with you, whatever that means for you. Okay, so let's get a final word of advice here for your reading. Can we get a final word of advice here for Sagittarius in their reading? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so things are going to change. There is big change coming. It's going to be probably uncomfortable, but the information they're going to give you also is not a permanence. You're going to evolve and grow. You're going to go from this page. Isn't the King of Wands here somewhere? I think that was in the other reading. But you're going to go from this page and you guys are going to grow together. Oh yeah, we have the Lovers here as well. So sometimes talking about something unpleasant can move things in a very positive direction and be very good for you in the long run. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Also, if you like this style of reading, let me know and I'll do them again. And you guys have a good day. Bye.